Of Winterhold. It's no wonder half the village is missing, no doubt due to the stupidity of one of these mages.
You know I'm a mage, Bishop. Well, that's quite a way to open up a video. So welcome to the 7th part of Skyrim Moments Mod 3.0, and today we are in Winterhold, and we are going to see Darren today. And you know what, Bishop? He's a mage too! So, do you have anything to say about Winterhold? What do you think about the College of Winterhold?
Behold, the glorious College of Winterhold, home to the Mages Guild and... I can't keep that up.
I'm part of the college. You know, the town used to be pretty big before half of it went down into the sea.
Couldn't care less. Mages. Have you seen these guys? Males are wearing dresses.
Those are robes.
Oh, pardon me. They're surrounded with at least knee-deep snow. I've spotted at least 3 snow trolls in plain sight when we were approaching this excuse of a town. And they're dressed like they've just left a bathing house for a moment to get some more booze.
They can still kill you with a single zap of lightning, you know.
Not before I could do the same with a single arrow. Why so defensive anyway? You smitten with one of these dress wearers or what?
No. Watch it, Bishop, before I make you bleed.
Take my advice, ladyship. Save it for your enemies. It's never long before one shows up.
Well, that's true. Bishop says nothing more, but a satisfied gleam in his eyes tells you that he was planning to get under your skin from the very beginning. Well, you know I'm a mage, so... Alright, anything else? Nope. Alright, let's go. Hello, Darren.
What is such a rose doing out here in the cold, my dear? I am...
Don't mind if we do. I could use a stiff drink, not to mention a hot bath. You'll get that ready for us, won't you?
Who is this flea-bitten ranger that follows you, my dear? To keep such dreadful company, sweet rose, is revulsive.
Ah, but she likes me around, my little mage. Want to know why? I can keep her warm at night. Now be the good, worthless little man that you are and go fetch Papa a drink.
Papa?
I am not speaking to you, you uncivilized ruffian. I'm speaking to the lady.
Ah, but I'm speaking to you, mageling. If you don't want to be the target of my next weapons practice, then get lost.
I can't believe such disrespect. If you should like to join me in the frozen hearth, my dear, I'll be waiting.
You're too much of a pretty boy for me.
Please, leave this disgusting creature out here.
No, he comes with me.
I'll see you inside, lovely rose.
Only because this is part of the mod. A date with Darren.
Ah, let's get that drink and hot bath.
Sounds good, but he may have some information that will aid my journey. I have no idea what, but, you know, some information.
He's just a mage. He doesn't know
I
anything.
agree. Why don't you take that bath while we converse? You're beginning to stink. I told you that last episode.
Okay, I'll take my bath. But I'm gonna have to fix his nose, because you don't exactly smell like a rose yourself.
Okay, you don't need to be defensive. Hey!
You started it.
You have no problem getting down and dirty with me. And then all of a sudden, you stink. Well, whose fault is that? Pulling me over every 5 minutes for a little romp in the snow or the bushes. What do you think of Darren?
I say we just kill him. That way you can make off with his coin, before some other woman does.
That would be a fantastic idea, if you weren't so terrible at hiding bodies.
Wait. What are you implying here?
Ooh, the ranger caught up.
Watch your words, ladyship.
No. Why? Have I done something wrong?
The only thing that's wrong is that I'm even considering doing as you ask.
Ah, but you like it.
And I think you've taken leave of your senses. Too much lust and desire filling your pretty little
And
head.
whose fault is that? Mr. I'm just gonna proposition you every 2 minutes. Okay, I've talked enough. Let's go inside.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Apparently, according to Bishop, I just smell awful. Doesn't stop him from smooching me, though.
It was a minor miscalculation.
Hey, Darren.
I've already corrected it for future experiments.
So your name is Darren?
Ah, sweet Rose, you have come. Please, sit here next to me and I shall order you some
I don't
wine.
drink. But I guess that would be wonderful. Thank you. Sarcasm.
You rest yourself and relax. Let the warmth of the fire stir your spirit that has been dampened by the cold.
Cold doesn't bother me. To quote Elsa, I do have similar hair. Tell me about your travels.
Well, I was visiting some friends at the Blue Palace in Solitude. They asked me to show them some magic spells I've been learning at the college in Winterhold. It's for mages only, you know. Anyway, Casimir had me arrested. Of all the nerve.
I know Casimir. He's very dedicated to keeping the peace and order in the city.
That is the story I have heard as well. Hard to believe, considering his recent behavior.
Why were you arrested?
He said magic was not allowed in the city. Though there was nothing posted to warn me, and no one told
I
me
did
not
magic
to
in
do
the
it.
city and he didn't arrest
He threw me
me.
in a dirty, stinking, rat-infested cell for a night, and then kicked me out of Solitude next day.
Sounds like you
He
deserved
wouldn't
it.
even let me bathe first. I didn't sleep a wink that horrible night.
Oh, you poor, prissy little pompous boy. How could you not handle bathing for night? Ugh. Do you know why he doesn't allow magic in Solitude?
I've no idea. I just know he's
I have
an
no
unpleasant
idea.
bully that
I
I
just
never
wanna
care to
whine.
see again.
Ugh.
Please, my dear, let us speak no more of this terrible memory.
Then we won't talk about it.
A nice shoulder massage might
Yeah,
take the tension from
that's
my
not
body
happening.
and drive away the mental horror.
No. You wish.
You
I didn't want to do that!
lovely Rose.
I didn't want.
It's not my place to criticize, sweet Rose. Are you sure that you are
Calm
safe
down.
with that barbarian that follows you? He seems more like a wild
Okay,
animal
dude,
than
you
a
don't want to
man
mess
to
with me now. I am very upset. You just don't know him. I just heard him cough in the background.
Nor do I wish to.
Good thinking, Mage.
Complaining about our customers.
I thought you were outside, enjoying the conditions I'm sure you feel quite at home in.
Even a wolf enjoys a warm fire now and then.
Well, then he's welcome to eat and drink it.
Just as I said, an animal. Why don't you come with me, lovely Rose, and leave this wolf to scorch his hide next to the flames?
No, I quite like him next to me.
Do you really think she needs anything from you, little
Yeah,
mage?
you're just too whiny.
Don't tempt me, Ranger. I'll make you
pretty
regret
boyish.
interrupting my evening.
You're just a boy overfilling his breeches, trying to act tough.
Yeah.
Your audacious behavior needs correction, barbarian. Let's step outside.
Step
Step
outside.
outside with you. But
Eh.
if you use magic in any way, I'll slice off the hand that made the spell.
No magic, no weapons, just man-to-man combat.
What other man?
All right, let's go
I don't
then.
see another man, do you?
Aren't you just a little bit afraid of this barbarian, mage?
I'm frightened to death of you, but the lovely Rose must be mine, minus her brute companion.
That's an impossible goal, mage. You have courage, but you're way out of your league. Save yourself the pain.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep...
Yeah, I'm not bringing you another round. Okay, what are we doing? Are you guys fighting?
I can't.
What? Why do you... What? What's going on? Oh!
Stay down, boy.
Oh,
Challenge me again, Darren, and I'll kill you.
that wasn't with your hand. That was with your dagger. What? Why did you hit Darren in the nose?
Well, maybe there is a man in those trousers. Oh, look, I fixed his nose for him, too.
Was that really necessary? I mean, I don't like him and he's really whiny, but still.
I gave him every chance to stop, but he kept coming. Figured I'd just have to beat it into him.
He was harmless. He was.
If you don't want me damaging your admirers, don't bring them around me.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were jealous.
Of what? Your little flirtations? They don't mean a thing to me in the slightest.
Really?
Don't flatter
Because
yourself.
you're mine and mine alone, and I will take you in my furs tonight. Come to me, woman. And then as soon as another person comes by, like, nope, don't know her. She don't matter to me in the slightest. I may punch you in the nose for talking to her, but she don't matter. Good Lord, Bishop, just make up your mind. Then why are you getting so angry?
If I was jealous, it wouldn't matter to you, princess. So leave me be.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Is there anything else? Nope. Okay. Hey, Bish. No, Darren. Are you all right? Not that I care.
I've lost. Leave me. You are his.
I belong to no man. That's true, but you deserved it.
I hope he didn't break my nose.
So whiny. Better watch yourself next time.
Excuse me. I think I need to go ice my nose.
Yeah, you sound a bit nasally.
And they cause him no harm.
I believe he was sick.
All right. Is that it?
Well,
Let's see. Let's flirt.
What can this ranger do for his lady?
Touch his hair. You ruffle his hair as your arm is around his shoulder. There's no way he'd let you get away with it, and he vigorously attacks your hair in return. He laughs out loud at your disgruntled expression, and you both scuffle around. He ends up stroking yours away from your face with a small smile. Oh.
I understand warriors.
Kiss, Bishop. Bishop pulls you against him and dips away from your kiss to brush his mouth up the side of your neck. Huh. Okay, Conware's sniffing in my ear and licking himself. He pauses to snarl softly in your ear before kissing you with a devotion. Conware, you're ruining the moment. Stop licking your junk, good Lord. Flirt.
Yeah. Something on your mind?
Fantasize about Bishop? Wait, no. You watch Bishop as he walks beside you, a fine man with impressive physique. He has a predator's grace and strength, but is that all? His abrupt change in direction to catch you out suggests not. His eyes glare at you challengingly. He knows you've been watching this whole time. Huh. Okay, I want to fantasize about... Wait! What? Where'd it go? Show off your curves? His eyes are lazy as they come to rest on your figure, and his mouth tweaks wryly as you subtly thrust your chest out into his sights. Subtly. The ranger sets aside everything taking up his attention and looks like he's sizing you up for how hard of a challenge you could provide for him. I see. I think... Wait, maybe a little more.
That bored, huh?
What? No. daydream? You imagine all of your undergarments have mysteriously disappeared, nowhere to be found. As you search through your gear, Bishop is suspiciously... what? Silent as he watches you. When you catch him looking at you, he just looks right back at you with a smirk. Sneaky little... Okay, I think that's it. Maybe we should go outside. Maybe he has something extra to say. Okay, do you have anything else? No. Let's go over to the side, and I'm gonna check out the let's rest here options. Let's see. Can't see anything. Let's rest here. Bishop and you rest from your journeys. Do you want to snuggle by the campfire? Let's do that one. Bishop sits and smirks at you until you give in and walk over. He takes your hand and smiles, then he grins and pulls so you fall into his lap. Huh. He wraps his arms securely around your waist as he places his chin onto your shoulder. His breath is warm against your cheek in the cool night.
We need to do something
All
about
right.
these vampire attacks.
So I said something about...
What is it?
No,
Dragons?
not dragons. So I was saying something about going down to Riften and meeting Raven. He's just a little extra snippet, and then I know there's some guys by the bridge in Riften, so we'll go down and check those people out.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
I don't even have my hands out.
I used to be an adventurer.
Okay, I keep
Then I
getting
took an arrow
interrupted.
in the knee.
And I think that'll be all of the major people. After that, anytime he starts to say something out the wilderness, I'll just start to spontaneously record all of those moments for you guys. And they may be compiled into 1 or 2 episodes. And then when the married episode comes about, that'll be exciting. And then there's a surprise for people who don't know about the mod that happens after marriage. And there's lots of extra things that we can do after that. So that'll be exciting. Okay, so I'm gonna go down to Riften. See you in a second. Well, I got here just in time. It's 8 a.m., but it's very overcast. So let's see if I can find.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Yep.
I like your robes. Are you a sorcerer from the college?
Hello.
There was a fight down in the Ratway, but reports are sketchy.
Well, here are the
Some
guys
say
on
it
the
was
bridge.
agents, others say thieves' guild. Some say it was both.
Hi.
I may have just seen the most beautiful angelic face in this entire land.
Oh, that's the
I presume you're bothering
Dragonborn.
me
Better
for a
show
good
us some
reason.
respect, mate.
Oh, beauty and strength. What an enchanting combination. I wonder, has anyone tried to court her yet?
Yep, he's right over there.
Actually, I was about to ask her to ride with me after sunset.
That's a long ways away.
I know of a few
You,
hiding spots
Animan?
in the Rift's
Why
forest.
would such an ethereal
There
creature
would
want
be
to sit with you on some
no
horse?
distractions.
At
And
least I
perhaps
have
no
a
clothes.
horse.
No, my good friend. To chase such a beauty, you need more than some steed to swoop her off her feet.
You really are a jackass, my friend. Let's see who the fair Dragonborn chooses.
None of you.
Once she meets me, there really won't be a choice.
Ladyship, there's something I must ask of you.
Oh, okay. What is it?
Do you feel it? Do you see it? This bloody desire that burns me inside out is driving me crazy. I want you in my bed right now. There will be no regrets and no meaningless words.
Right.
Just you and me in a place where no one can come across to disturb us.
Okay. Well, that didn't take long. I
can't keep it under control anymore. I want you.
Okay. Meaning I need to get undressed and open my legs.
Oh, to oblivion with you, woman. You make me go crazy. I want you now.
We're in front of Riften Cape. Let's make a camp first. Then I'll think about it. He grins and steps back, signaling for you to lead the way. Bishop, I can't. If we do this, you might... Can't you see that I'm afraid of my heart being broken? If I wake up and find you gone, what then?
Afraid I would just disappear after I've conquered you, Princess. You really have that little faith in me, after all this time we've traveled together.
He steps closer to you, taking your chin between his thumb and index finger, his amber eyes dark from desire, looking deep into yours.
I won't leave your side, sweetness. Of that, you have my word. So, what will it be? Yes or no?
I thought you'd never ask.
You temptress.
Okay, so I have to cut out now. I thought it would give me time to go off and find a camp, but apparently not. And now we're just gonna have, sex in front of Riften Keep, which is just right there. Maven Blackfire's probably behind us, and Brynjolf is across the way. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to cut out right now. Okay? And I will see you afterwards, and I will show you if there's any extra footage. Alright. Well, that was certainly, interesting. As we were going along, a priestess of Mara walked by, and she says, "It's gonna get cold tonight. You might at least want to cover your delicates." And she just stands there for, I don't know, 5 seconds just watching us. Boy, we just have sex in the most weird of places.
Hey, Princess, here's something I've had quite a long time.
Okay, what do you want to give me?
It's not of much use to me, but women love trinkets like these. I want you to have it. It fits you better.
Oh, your ring? I've never seen you take it off. Yeah, it's usually, like, right there.
The only girl I've had my eyes on all this time is you and you alone, ladyship. Keep it. If some envious wenches try and come get it from you, just shout them into pieces for me.
Thank you, Bishop.
You can thank me later, and very thoroughly between the sheets, ladyship.
Okay, so this is new. So do I join the Stormcloaks or the Imperial Legion?
Ladyship, listen. If you fall to the enemy, I can't defend you from an army. Though I hate to admit it, but even that wouldn't stop me from trying.
I know you care about me, but I can handle myself.
You silly girl, you have no idea how I feel, and I'd rather keep it that way. The less you know, the better.
I didn't mean to click that. Bishop, I care about you too. You don't have to keep anything from me.
Listen, I can't lose you to anything. I can't, and I won't.
Bishop. Oh! Why is this so emotional?
Enough talk. Do what you will, foolish girl. You don't need me to defend you. I know you're strong enough to do it yourself. I'm done speaking about this.
Okay. Is there anything else? Okay. So, hold on. So since you guys didn't, wow, I didn't know I could ask that. Wow, lots of options here, but I wanted to kiss him because you guys didn't get a proper kiss earlier. But hold on, I want to ask this.
Sure thing, princess. If you want to do it again, though, can't the talking wait? I'm teasing. What's on your mind?
Okay, let's do this.
Gone silent on me. You weren't so quiet before. Not that I mind. Though I wonder what other sounds I can get you to make. Maybe I should just give you something else to distract you. Maybe we'll try a few new positions. I think there are some we haven't tried.
There are lots of them. They gave me lots of options. Yep. Alright, so let's have him... Okay, I just grew, like a lot. And we're not even touching. Oh, there we go. There we go. So, this is a nice thing to end on. So, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Alright, bye everyone.